December 15th, 2025. The discovery of a virus's final stage has consumed me. The ticking clock is all I hear. My work has become a salvage operation, a frantic attempt to pull minds back from an abyss I can now see so clearly. I have been pushing my body to its limits, fueled by coffee and a cold, intellectual terror. The scientist in me has been in complete control. The husband and father, a distant, secondary concern. It was a necessary detachment, a shield. That shield is gone now, shattered into a million pieces. We were low on canned food, simple as that. A mundane domestic problem in the middle of an apocalypse. Lily has been running a low fever, and Sarah was determined to find some real broth for her, not the bouillon cubes we have left. I told her it was too dangerous. The town is quiet, but it's the quiet of a forest where a predator is hiding. But she was insistent, her jaw set with a stubborn resilience that I have always loved and now will forever curse. "We can't just hide, Aris," she said, pulling on her heavy coat. "We have to live. I'll take the radio. I'll be fast. The grocery store is only 3 blocks away." She was right. Hiding is just a slower way to die. I let her go. I watched from the clinic's rooftop, my rifle in my hands, as a small figure moved quickly through the gray, frozen streets. My heart was a cold knot in my chest. It happened so fast. One moment she was jogging across the empty parking lot of the IGA. The next, the figure stumbled out from the shadows between 2 cars. It was Mr. Henderson, who used to own the hardware store. His face was a pale, blank mask. There was no rage in his eyes, nothing at all. He was one of them, the empty ones. He didn't run at her. He just shuffled forward, a relentless, mindless obstacle. Sarah tried to dodge around him, but she slipped on a patch of ice. I saw her go down. I saw him fall upon her. I was already moving, shouting a name into the radio, my voice cracking. I ran faster than I thought possible, my lungs burning with the frigid air. By the time I got there, it was over. Sarah had kicked him away and was scrambling back, her face a mask of terror. I raised my rifle. Henderson just looked at me, a flicker of something. Confusion? He took a step. I didn't hesitate. I got Sarah back to the clinic, my arm around her, her body trembling uncontrollably. She was scraped and bruised, a long, deep gash on her forearm from where she hit the frozen asphalt. My hands were shaking, but the doctor took over. While later on an examination table, my mind a checklist of procedures. Clean the wounds, check for concussion, disinfect. I was irrigating the gash on her arm, the cold water washing away the dirt and blood, my voice a soothing, automatic murmur. And then I saw it. Tucked just below the elbow, almost hidden by the larger wound. 2 neat, deep puncture marks, the flesh already darkening around them. It was a bite. The world didn't shrink. It didn't go silent. It simply ended. My lab, my research, my desperate, arrogant hope, all of it turned to ash in an instant. The ticking clock I've been hearing for weeks is no longer some abstract threat for the town. It is in this room. It is in her blood. My Sarah, my wife, bitten.
My analysis of this is ongoing, but your perspective is a huge part of this project. The best way for you to log your reaction is to hit the like button. It's a simple, binary piece of data for me, but it's incredibly useful. And I'm genuinely curious about your theories. What did you feel? Please, post your thoughts in the comments. I am processing all of them. If you want to stay on this feed and continue this experiment with me, be sure to subscribe to Static Drip and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what happens next.